A honeymoon is meant to be a relaxing and romantic excursion, not an intimidating one. But the insane amount of all-inclusive honeymoon resorts that can be found around the world can make the thought of trying to plan your honeymoon a much more agonizing process than it needs to be. If you're looking for help picking out the right all-inclusive honeymoon resort, you've come to the right place. Join Viewcation as we track down the absolute best all-inclusive honeymoon resorts in the world. Fowl Cay Resort. Located on its own private island in the Bahamas, Fowl Cay Resort is the first of the many all-inclusive honeymoon resorts we'll be taking a look at. The resort spans 50 acres, though it feels like it spans an even bigger area due to the fact there are only 28 guests allowed to stay at any given time. This small guest capacity means couples staying there are liable to feel as if they're about the only ones there. Given that it's on its own island, it stands to reason you'll have to take a boat to get there. But this little boat ride to the resort only adds to the feeling of peace and seclusion. If privacy is what you want, Fowl Cay Resort has it. There are 3 distinct private beaches on the 50-acre Fowl Cay Resort, so couples will have plenty of places to go and hide away when one gets busy. When it comes to activities, the all-inclusive resort has plenty to offer newlywed guests. Kayaks and snorkeling gear are available for couples, allowing them the opportunity to either cruise on or dive into the nearby peaceful waters. There are several different villas on the property, with up to 3 bedrooms each. If you're looking for a luxurious and exceptionally private getaway, Fowl Cay Resort certainly has you covered, but this seclusion comes with a hefty price tag. 4 Seasons Tented Camp Golden Triangle. If you prefer adventure to seclusion on your romantic getaways, the all-inclusive 4 Seasons Tented Camp Golden Triangle in Thailand has plenty of it. It's set up like a camp, but the tents are a lot nicer than the kinds you'd find at a campground. These luxurious tents come complete with everything you'd expect in a room of your all-inclusive honeymoon resorts, just with a decidedly more exotic feel. To top all this off, this Golden Triangle located all-inclusive honeymoon offers elephant treks. If riding an elephant has always been on your to-do list, your honeymoon may be the perfect time to cross it off. Keep in mind it's only accessible via boat, but that entrance only adds to the resort's unique atmosphere. Despite the adventurous appeal of the 4 Seasons Tented Camp Golden Triangle, the all-inclusive resort doesn't skimp on luxuries. Some of the many amenities offered include a pool that's located within a forest, an open-air spa, outdoor rainfall showers, and balconies on the rooms overlooking the adjacent jungle. The Caves Hotel. If you'd like to spend your honeymoon dining in a Jamaican cave, the Caves Hotel in Jamaica offers honeymooners the opportunity. Trust us, it's a lot more romantic than it sounds. Located along the cliffs of Negril, Jamaica, the Caves Hotel is a beautiful honeymoon resort with a decidedly distinct appeal. While the entire resort isn't located in a cave, its restaurant and bar are. Dining in the cave is quite the romantic experience, and the Caves Hotel doesn't skimp elsewhere either. The all-inclusive resort has plenty to offer guests besides its cave-set restaurant and bar, including private jacuzzis. Gili, Lankanfushi, Maldives. Located on a private island within its namesake Maldives, the Gili Lankanfushi Maldives is considered by many to be one of the most supremely luxurious honeymoon destinations in the world. But this supreme luxury means a stay there might not be within every couple's price range. If you can afford a stay at the Gili Lankanfushi Maldives and are looking for one of the most private, romantic, and exotic experiences possible, then dropping down the money for a room might be worth it. Though the resort is a mere 20 minutes away from the nearby airport, its private island setting will make guests feel like they're in their own little world. The all-inclusive resort features numerous overwater bungalows, and guests are encouraged to leave their shoes at the door. There are numerous activities for couples at the resort, including kayaking and yoga. Activities like snorkeling and deep-sea fishing can also be done, though these will cost extra. Perhaps the greatest thing about the resort is that all couples are given their own personal butlers. The island that the Gili Lankanfushi Maldives is located on features gorgeous white sand, and each of the resort's villas offers guests direct access to the beach and water. There's a lot that goes into making this resort one of the most popular and highly rated in the world, and those considering a stay will likely find the hefty price tag worth it. Before we tell you more about our favorite honeymoon resorts in the world, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Jade Mountain Resort. Jade Mountain Resort is located within the eastern Caribbean island nation of St. Lucia. The hillside resort offers guests an incredible view of the nearby Pitons, which is the name given to 2 great and mountainous volcanic spires serving as some of the area's most cherished natural landmarks. Besides the gorgeous island location and incredible view of the Pitons, the Jade Mountain Resort offers guests everything one would expect from an all-inclusive resort. There are no children allowed and also no televisions. This combination creates quite the peaceful atmosphere, making this resort an especially romantic one. To go along with the peaceful feel, each of the rooms at the Jade Mountain Resort are referred to as sanctuaries. While some guests might find this pretentious at first, they'll be rewarded if they allow themselves to be immersed in the resort's unique vibe. Each of the rooms at the resort overlooks the ocean, and there are a few rooms that feature their own built-in infinity pools. This fact slightly makes up for there being no on-site beach at the resort. Tadrai Island Resort. The Tadrai Island Resort is an all-inclusive resort located within Fiji's Mamanuca Islands. There's plenty to do and see for couples at the Tadrai Island Resort, and the fact that no one under 18 is allowed on the premises means there's plenty of ambiance. There are several villas, and each features its own small pool on a private terrace. As far as activities, the resort offers couples the chance to go sailing, kayaking, snorkeling, or fishing. There are also some appreciable hiking opportunities to be had. One of the best things about the resort is that each one of its sides overlooks a different area of the surrounding ocean with its beautiful light blue waters. There's a private beach and an infinity pool. Zoetry Agua Punta Cana. Located in the Dominican Republic, the Zoetry Agua Punta Cana is another all-inclusive resort located on a white sanded beach. However, horse lovers might prefer the Zoetry Agua Punta Cana to its Maldives-located competitor due to the fact that the Zoetry Agua Punta Cana offers guests the opportunity to go horseback riding. It also allows guests the chance to try out yoga and snorkeling. The rooms are incredibly spacious, and the resort itself is appreciably out of the way, once again allowing guests the chance to feel peacefully secluded. Samabe Bali Suites and Villas. Finally, let's take a look at Samabe Bali Suites and Villas, located in Indonesia. This exotic resort is located on a cliff, and the entire place is decked out with a traditional Indonesian feel. There are over 80 different rooms and villas, and plenty for couples staying within the resort to keep themselves busy. Samabe Bali Suites and Villas allows guests of all ages to stay within its confines, meaning couples who want to make sure there are no children in the vicinity may want to look elsewhere. But couples who can't find anyone to watch the kids during their honeymoon can bring them along and let them spend their days at the resort's kids area. There's a spa, an infinity pool, 2 separate restaurants, and yoga classes that can be taken on the adjacent beach. The resort is truly all-inclusive, meaning you won't have a single extra bill. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorite honeymoon spots around the world? Let us know in the comment section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.